We're here with Mike from Cask and Ale. How's it going?
Oh, so good.
Okay, so you have to tell me, this looks like a science experiment. What is going on?
A little bit. There's
Yes,
a little
slightly.
chemistry going
Well,
on
being a
here.
bartender is a little like being a chemist.
Oh,
yeah,
absolutely. With this cocktail, this is the On the Lash. It's an original
Okay.
cocktail that I created that we just added to our dinner menu.
Okay.
It's Irish whiskey, Jameson Irish whiskey, a little bit of the Cokie vermouth. It's a sweeter vermouth, a lot of berry flavors, oranges, vanillas. We have a little bit of apple cider reduction that's going into it, a little
Okay.
lemon juice for acidity, egg white for texture, and
Wow.
then we're going to finish it off by smoking it with some apple wood.
All right.
And I'm sorry, what's the name again, Mike?
On the Lash. It's
On
actually
the Lash,
it's an Irish
okay.
slang term for going out drinking.
On the Lash.
We're going on the lash.
We're going on the
Lash
Lash.
here. So to start with this cocktail, we're going to start with a little bit of the egg white, one egg white, and basically what that does, it adds a little bit of a velvety texture to the cocktail.
Velvety's good.
Yep.
It's going to just make it really smooth, and it also gives it a really nice froth on top. And
And it's healthy, you get your protein.
There you go. You get protein. It's got the apples in it, the citrus. So
practically
we've got
a health
all
drink.
Hey,
that covered.
that's right.
And then for the not so healthy but the fun part, we're going to add an ounce and a half of the Jameson Irish whiskey.
Ooh, a nice way to stay warm.
Yeah, you
Absolutely.
really measured.
And the good thing about this cocktail, I mean, it was kind of designed with the changing seasons in mind. You've got the apple cider, a lot of these warm feelings. that you're gonna
Wintry
get.
flavors.
Wintry
Yes.
flavors, exactly. But on the at the same time, it's light enough that during the summer, once it warms up a little bit, it'll be nice and refreshing. So we're going to do a half ounce of the Cokie vermouth.
Is there a difference with Cokie vermouth?
There's several different types of vermouth. This one, it's over, the recipe itself is over 100 years old.
Oh, wow.
So it's been around for a long time. Vermouth basically just means wormwood.
Okay.
So it's got a lot of those flavors, a lot of the anise flavors, like I said, a lot of the darker berries. We're going to add 3/4 of an ounce of lemon juice.
Oh,
That's just going to add a little acidity to it, kind of balance everything out. Then we're going to get our sweetness from the apple cider reduction. It's a spiced apple cider reduction, so you got a little allspice in there, cloves, cinnamon. And that's going to do it for that. So now what we want to do is we want to give it a dry shake to kind of build up that foam.
What's dry shake mean? Nothing? No
we're
ice
not,
in
we're
it?
not adding the ice into
Okay.
it yet. We're just going to go ahead and shake it as it is, and that's going to kind of get that egg to froth up and kind of add some of that texture to it. So we're going to give this a nice hard shake.
The shaking method. 'cause I
Everybody
forgot to
has
put
their
that on.
own. Everybody has their own. Every shake is different.
Mine's pretty boring.
So we go ahead and we get that started, and now we'll add a little bit of ice as it goes everywhere.
This is a great idea as we're going into Super Bowl. You can kind of class up your Super Bowl party or
Yeah.
Valentine's.
Absolutely. So now that we have that shape, we're going to let that sit for a second. We're going to go ahead and smoke our carafe.
Ooh.
So this is the applewood smoke. This is where we start getting a little fun with everything.
Okay.
And why are we doing this?
It's
Because
just
we
gonna-
can.
Because we can.
Okay, got it.
It's just going to impart a smokiness. The egg whites are going to maintain a lot of that smoke. It's going to help with the smell of the cocktail, and everybody loves the smell of a good campfire.
Exactly.
oh, look at
Drinking
that.
the campfire.
And it also makes a pretty cool presentation.
It
Yes,
does.
it does. Yes, it does.
So what we'll do now is we'll actually pour the cocktail into the carafe.
Oh, to put the
Smell that?
smoke
This will
in
pick
it?
up the flavor. though.
Oh, I wish you could smell what we are smelling. Oh, it's so milky
looks
looking
pretty
from the
too.
egg white. That's fascinating.
Oh.
So many great cocktails at Cask and Ale. Great
Yeah.
food as well, but I mean,
Yeah.
I'm really, really fascinated by the craft
We
cocktail menu.
try to we pride ourselves on our cocktails, of course, but everything that really pairs really well with each other. All the food is designed to go with cocktails. A lot of the food is actually cocktail inspired.
Oh, great.
The creativity, though, I mean, that's where you guys really shine.
That's where we make our bread and butter. I mean,
Yeah, we
Yeah.
have not seen this before.
Right. This is definitely
And
different.
there's one glass, so I called dibs.
It
This
has
is
to
great.
pass by me to get to you.
All right, this is the On the Lash cocktail created by Mike at Cask and Ale.
Look at that.
It is smoky and warm and wintry, yet light, all at the same time. So-
Absolutely.
Great.
and very complicated to make. That's why we go to Cask and Ale. You notice we didn't even try to catch up or get a part of that. So lots of great cocktails at Cask and Ale. Don't forget the amazing menus as well. So Sheba, great to have you. I'm arm wrestling for the cocktail. Take some time, enjoy the Suncoast view.